Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Indy. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready? 18, go!
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. The right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Now he's past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 27 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Cut near the goal line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Okay, ready?
Colts, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They send Diggs in motion right. They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play partner. Here's 2nd and long. The throw outside, and they might throw this again. His first throw is an interception. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Ready?
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Ready?
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Play action with Richardson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. It's a small gain up to the 38. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
A 2-yard gain.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Brings it in at the 12. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Jump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. Diving right side, got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He's going to get caught by Tyler Warren. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts pull out in front for their 13th hit. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. It's a small gain up to the 38. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. On the give, it's Lloyd. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We're to the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. They're across the field. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Start. Let's go, lady.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They'll throw again. Richardson. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Going again, Richardson. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Now give left side to Lloyd. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots. When you...
Line quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. 1st and 10 from the 32.
70, 30.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a...
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts are running away so far with that 27-zip game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
28. Broncos nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run once more with Lloyd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hold the ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got Pierce. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tap the 60. Let go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's in second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
27-yard line.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Lion. Liking 18. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Gets him on the quick hitter. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Richardson back to throw. And oh, he got it. Interception. Fights his way through a tackle. And the Broncos take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But the Broncos will get it back. Heads up play to recover that one. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Hand off here to Lloyd. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game in third down.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Broncos 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson bails out of the pocket quick. Big gain, has them across the 40. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Richardson will do it himself. He cuts it right side, and that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Let's go now.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts piling onto the scoreboard yet again. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the 3 yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Lloyd. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Now Lloyd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And This one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass. You want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback.
Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. 4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They give him out of Lloyd. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
To the ground with Lloyd. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Broncos 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Ryland to kick off.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
70 Timberwolves.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
46-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who have possession. And this one looking pretty well decided already. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Come on. Set. 60. Ready.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
10, 79. 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long for him here. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready? Panthers.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Richardson escapes the pocket. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Second down carry for Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Come on. 60. Ready?
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Again, run with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. They're trying to pick this up on the ground. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going for it himself. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
This one goes off right tackle. He's got room to roam. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It's a design run for Richardson. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Back row 80. Ready.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
70, Hawk 70.
No design run. Here's Richardson.